All right, guys, we're here with number 108. It is 2 boxes of Topps Chrome Jumbo, 2 boxes of Museum Collection, and 2 boxes of Signature Series, Archive Signature Series, as well as a National Pack. I don't think I listed a National Pack on the list of the things breaking in it, but it's there. I was going to say it's right here. I mean, I'm sure you can see it on top of the Archive Signature Series pack, but it's there. This is Topps Chrome Jumbo. Let me get the link shared, and then we'll get rolling. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. And let me get that Facebook. Let's try in general to get the payments in on time, especially, this is why for pre-orders, when people ask why I went to pre-orders on the website was because of things like this, because trying to manage like 4 breaks that are filling and people not paying immediately on time can be rough. I just realized it did not share the actual link for the YouTube feed, so let me actually edit that because the break name is not gonna really help anybody. Alright. Let's get rolling. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully everybody's having a good night. I will give Cal a nice little rub on the boxes for good luck, and then we will get rolling. And we will get rolling into the break itself. I don't know where Rodney put Cal at. About to be Charizard. Just rub the boxes for good luck. Cal's underneath this postseason. Padermo. Patch Auto. Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020, been bloated to the car. Do a nice rub on the boxes. And we will get rolling. See, we'll open the National Pack last. I'm going to set it to the side over here. Let's get into some beef in the break. We'll start with the Topps Chrome Jumbo. Good luck, everybody. Team list on the right, over the camera in the bottom left-hand corner, as always. Topps Finest and Leaf Trinity release on Wednesday. We will run mixers until then. I'll probably do some pre-filling for Finest on Tuesday. I do have 8 cases here already. Going to see how many more cases I'm going to get. And we will go from there. Probably will throw up a double case of Finest and a single case of Finest. And if they both... Is the mic not working? Oh, the mic's fucked up. That's why. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. The internet's fine. The mic... What the fuck? It's a giant... There we go. The mic should be fine, right? The internet's okay. I'm going to reboot it. Looks like the internet's actually a little shaky. Because Rodney don't listen, he didn't power cycle everything. The mic should be fine now. Didn't really miss anything other than I said I was going to run the silver pack last. And was just talking while I was sharing the links. Finest on Wednesday, as well as Leaf Trinity, both come out. I'll probably have a double case of Finest and a single case of Finest on the website for pre-fill on Tuesday, but until then we'll run mixers. We'll run mixers tomorrow and Tuesday. I'll have a case of Leaf Trinity for pre-fill on the website probably Tuesday as well. We have George Springer, Trey Turner, Verdugo, Alvarez, Guerrero Jr., assuming we can get a damn checklist, because without a checklist, how the hell am I supposed to make a price list? We have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Ellie De La Cruz on the refractor. We have Tristan Gray, Sal, Frank, Evan Carter, Melendez, Kershaw, Chisholm, Lowe, Scherzer, Lane Thomas on the negative. Rodney, how these top loaders are when you break, they stay like this. I was gonna say, I'm gonna keep the mic on the right. I'm gonna show you. I think you need to sit down and watch me how I have everything set up, and I think it'll make your life a lot easier. Because I fiddle around with whatever you're doing with the mic on the left hand side. I got no clue how you don't knock the mic over half the time. We got Luke and Baker, Colton Cowser, Triolo, Jarvis, Wynn. The mic is strong enough where as long as you talk loud enough, it'll pick you up from like across the room. So you don't need it like right on top of you on the left hand side. The sound's fucked up. I was gonna say I don't know how to I gotta fix it afterwards, Kevin. Unless you guys want me to stop the break and restart it. We have Nolan Jones, Flaherty, Ruiz, Wheeler, Hader. Is the sound? It's not muted. It's just the sound doesn't. The mic's messed up again, right? I don't know what Rodney. I don't know if Rodney like Hawk 2 is the fucking mic or something. Well, I'm telling you right now, I would adjust it. I don't know how you can't do the mic on the right. You just put it over there next to you. You don't have to touch it or anything. Like, the mic's in the way of all the shit otherwise. We have Arenado. We have Evan Carter. Alvarez. You don't have to... what I'm trying to say is you don't have to talk into the mic. I talk straight forward. The mic will pick up your voice. We have Samad Taylor, Baker, CES, Ozzy Albies, Forrest Wall, Jordan Adams, Ramirez, Alcantara, Alonzo Nimmo, Olson, Jung. We got Logan Porter on the autograph for the Royals. Let's see. The internet's choppy as fuck again. I need to reboot it. The power went out again today because the damn security system was flickering again. So the power must have went out last night after you left if it was storming real bad. We have Dane Myers, Jackson Merrill, Lopez, Dane Myers again, Samad Taylor, Nico Horner, Mullins, Murray, Blade, Alvarez, Bryce Terrain, Mookie Betts, Blade, Lopez, Uribe, Rafaela, Lopez, Pereira, Bregman, Greinke, Will Smith, Cease, McCutcheon, Reynolds. We have Jordan Lawler, Nolan Jones on the... Oh, why is it running across underneath you? We have Nolan Jones on the fuchsia speckle. Bro, just put... We have Emmett Sheehan, Wynn. Chris Bryant. I could probably actually run it all the way around, but then you can't... If I run it all the way around the desk, the only problem is we can't move. The mic has to stay on the right-hand side. We have Doyle, Crawford, Pipiot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Joe Musgrove. Where you guys have to unplug it and then make sure, like, we just have to be better about it. If you unplug it, you got to plug it back in before you start the computer. Or you have to restart the computer. The mic might not get picked up by Streamlabs or OBS. Tyler Soderstrom to the Athletics. That's going to go to Jeff. On the all-etch rookie, we have Moreno, Soto, Reynolds, and then we have Pereira for the Yankees. We have Millis, Marlowe, PCA, De La Cruz, Ornelas, Turner, India, Stanton, Castellanos, Patrick Bailey, Freddie Freeman. We got Jordan Wicks for the Cubs. I was going to say the mic issue is something with Streamlabs because it's Streamlabs that was causing it to echo real bad too when I turn it back on. Let's say Jordan Wicks here on the Blu-ray Wave. There's zero. That's just unrealistic. Like, it's not unrealistic. It just doesn't make any sense. We have Irving Lopez, Canario, Vines, Oeli Marte. If you have all the... Because the way I have... I'll take a picture of how I have it set up. I have it set up to where it's sleeves, thin sleeves, jumbos, the 35 points right behind the jumbo sleeves, 55, 75, 100, 130, and then 180s is behind the 130, or 180 is behind the 75 point. You can't have it set up like that, especially if you want the blackjack things. And I'm not switching the way I break. I was going to say, I own the company. Just we have Grayson Rodriguez. Like, the blackjack things came in, I was going to load them up, but then you can't have the mic over here because you're not going to be able to get to them. We have Zach Gallen, Neto, Jung, Kiva Ruiz, Yelich, Royce Lewis, Cole, McCutcheon, Rafaela. But if it's only the cord that's bothering you, I will figure out the cord. We have Lawrence Butler, Jaloff, Williams, Outman, Tim Anderson, Morel, Raleigh, Schmidt, Bogarts, Seager, Senga. We have Garrett Cole on the 109 out of 250. For the Yankees, we have Uribe, Horwitz, Lawler, Gomez, Votto, McMahon, Altuve, Raggins, Cruz, Bichette, Seager, Corbin Carroll, and Joe Musgrove. We have the wrong win. Montez, White, Rodriguez, Mauricio. I have Gurriel Jr., Devers, Suzuki, Marte, Burns, Matsui. We're going to have Juan Soto with a Johnny DeLuca for the Rays. Going to go to Phillip Lemons on DeLuca. We have Emmett Sheehan, Wyatt Langford, Rodriguez, Acuna Jr., Ohapi, Sassoni, and Moreno. And that's going to be the first box into an Archive Central Series. Active players. And we're going to get a nasty 101 Juan Soto to the Nationals. And Andre, what was this, the 1985, right? 86, 1986 variation, 101 Juan Soto to the Nats. Into museum collection. I also have another box of Tier 1 coming, too, that we'll throw in Mixer. Another case of Tier 1 coming that we'll throw into Mixers. Got a thick boy to start here. Oh, man, these are all, like, flipped backwards. Why? Whose idea was that? Anyway, oh, it's because it's 2 bronze cards. We have Ty Cobb and Bo Jackson. We have Shota. We have Ellie De La Cruz, and then we have a meaningful memorabilia relic, 8 out of 15, Blake Snell. Just threw a no-hitter the other night. Still think he's a turd, but that's beside the point. He's just a giant-ass crybaby when he plays video games, which to me just makes him, like, he acts like an 8-year-old when he loses. Guess because he thinks he's a major league pitcher, he shouldn't get his ass waxed in MLB The Show by, like, nerds. I don't know. Dude bats like 250 in the show and cries about losing. It's wild to me. We're going to have Albert Pujols on the 61 out of 199. Adley Rutschman, Ken Griffey Jr., Pedro Martinez, and George Kirby on the 95 out of 99. Going to go to Daniel McAllister. I have Wyatt Langford for the Rangers. I have Jackson Merrill, Mike Trout, Julio Rodriguez, and JT Realmuto, 15 out of 99 to the Phils. On quad patch. I still like how they keep throwing like a random bat memorabilia into these jersey memorabilia cards. Kind of annoying, to be honest. Got Nolan Ryan on the bronze. PCA, Ernie Banks. And a 101 Eddie Murray to the Mets. That's going to go to Ruben Valdez on the momentous material for the Eddie Murray. Nice hit there. A 101 for Ruben. His museum collection stays hot. So yeah, the ring light and the blackjack shoes came in. So I was going to set up the blackjack shoes, but you can't set them up if you're going to put the mic on the left. I have to see if I can get more of it. I mean, I still have a couple cases left in the museum collection, but I'm going to see if there's another wave of it. Because last year was like essentially all you could eat at the after like Finest came. Well, I don't know what came out after it, but pretty much what happens is a lot of guys don't like the price tag of museum collection and they don't run mixers. But like, I mean, obviously with a 12-box case and a product like museum collection, it's can get a little pricey over time. And a lot of guys don't like that are breakers. But I think museum collection is great for a mixer because it has some memorabilia, it has a couple autographs. Normally get a few numbered cards from the parallel side of it too, so. Ronnie Mauricio, Spencer Horwich, Jordan Lawler, Gomez, Gurriel Jr., Devers, Suzuki, Seager, Raleigh, Schmidt. I have Ohtani, Trevor Story on the negative for the Red Sox. Gabriel Moreno, Jose Rodriguez, Montez, White, Rodriguez, Acuna Jr., Hoppy, Sissoni, Moreno, Cruz, Bichette, Judge, Marlowe, Sissoni, Basebe, Langford, Robert Jr., Yoshida, and Justin Steele. Verdugo, Marte, Burns, Matsui, Ellie De La Cruz, we have Mookie Betts, Zdeno Rafaela going to the Red Sox, and Bobby Van Hoy. 151 out of 250. It pays off for Bobby. Missed the White Sox and grabs the other Sox instead and gets hit. We have Logan O'Hoppe, J. Dom, Phillips, Corcoran, Funderburk, Pena, Lugo, Steer, Gore, Springer, Trey Turner, Bobby Witt Jr., Millis, and Ronald Acuna Jr. People might want to start hedging their Aaron Judges with some Bobby Witts, to be honest. We have DeLuca, Reese Olson. If either one of those guys have a slump, the other guy's just going to overtake them. Adley Rutschman, Bellinger, Candelario, Diaz, Darvish, Goldschmidt, Garcia, Evan Carter. We have MJ Melendez on the pink speckle. 171 out of 350. For the Royals. We have Masataka Yoshida, Cole Keith, Rutledge, Walter, Wins, Moniak, Lindor, Volpe, Realmuto, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the 43 out of 50 on the Ultraviolet All-Stars. On the gold. It's one of the Braves and David Sharples. Can't grab the Braves any other time. They're the fucking top chrome case humbug. Grabs in the mixer and hits. And yeah, I'm calling you out, Dave. I wasn't stuttering. Olsen, Jung, Martin. There's a couple times when the brakes sat around way too long. Also, we had Justin Steele and some of the top chrome brakes we had. And I was like, where the hell did all the Braves guys go? Normally, y'all are bitching in fucking my DMs about how the other guy beat you by 32 seconds and how you're pissed off and asking if you can buy the team before the break starts next time. We have Steven Cruz. It's like a Braves on Braves crime. We have Willer Abreu, Jackson Chourio, Benintendi, Kyle Tucker, Shohei Ohtani, Arozarena, Bednar, Rodriguez, Yamamoto, Betts. We have Connor Kaiser. No relation to Wilhelm, the first from the First Reich. I mean, he might. I don't think he actually has a connection to him. We have Louis Robert Jr., Sal Frelick, Luciano Spires, Boyle, Tovar, Bieber, Julian Yastrzemski, Gorman, Semyon, Jordan Lawler, Vines, and we're going to have Spencer Steer on the cup card. Chris Murphy, Hancock, Jack Leiter, Happ, Garcia, Alvarez, Gray, Lowe, William Contreras, Gabriel Moreno, Juan Soto. We have Jack Flaherty and the Tigers on the Aqua. We have 92 out of 199. Going to go to the Tigers. And Clay. Got Seth Lugo, JP Martinez, Schneider, Campbell, Amaya, Cano, Riley, Lee, Berger, Langeliers, Conforto, Freddie Freeman, Canario, Pena, Kierstead, Caminero, Young, Meadows, Perez, Glasnow, and Betts. Yeah, Tristan Casas, Batty, Correa, Garrett Cole, Weston Wilson on a 322 out of 499 for the Phillies. On the refractor, Elias Diaz, Justin Martinez, Paris, Swanson, McLean, Blackman, Varsho, Meneses, Blackburn, Cole, Seager, Senga, Gavin Williams, and Candelario. That's going to be the Signature Series. You got a 30 out of 51 Dylan Cease, who he's been pitching really well too. He's going to the White Sox. And Rui Rodriguez on the Sox on the Topps Archive Signature Series. Before Cease got obviously traded to the Padres in the offseason. Into the last hobby box, we still have the Silver National pack too in the back there. Kirby Puckett, Cal Jr., and Roberto Clemente. You have a 9 out of 50 on the artist proof for the Canvas Collection Reproductions. And we got an 8 out of 10. The big crime dog for the Rays. Fred McGriff going to Phillip Lemons on the red. Let's see. Some soft corners. Always love it. I don't know what they do with these thick cards sometimes. I mean, that's why I always recommend not getting them graded. There's 3 of the 4 corners are soft and the edges is not great, a little white. dope-ass card. Like, I mean, who's buying thick cards with Hall of Fame patch autos and worry about grading the things? Sick card, 8 out of 10. On Fred McGriff. Museum Collection is like the perfect. It's because Rodney was breaking. That's why he didn't hit. I don't know 150 on the Roger Maris. Apparently he likes Brian Thomas and Brent. It's the only guys he pulls and hits for. We have Roger Maris for the Yankees on the blue. Freddie Freeman, Evan Carter, Barry Larkin. We have 94 out of 99 Jeter and A-Rod. What a pairing there on the memorabilia for the Yankees. Well, I mean, I don't know where else you were breaking at, Dave, because it wasn't here. I don't even think Rodney's in here watching anymore. Oh, he said it on payroll. We have we have Willie Mays. So the only thing I'll say, and I'm just going to critique it because you're watching right now, Rodney, and it's really hard to do without. Sometimes when you're presenting the cards, you like tilt your hands, so I can either teach you how to move the camera up and tilt it down, or if you just, because I think you have big, I don't know how big hands you have. I'm assuming you have hands about the size of mine. You just take it and kind of tilt your hand and everything up, it keeps it flush. I'll say that's the only thing I noticed when you were breaking that I thought you were doing, like, not as well as you could. Everything else is fine. You've improved a lot. At least you're talking on the camera. We have J. Tom, which I appreciate. And they just wanted to give us extra autographs. We have 19 out of 25 on the Sal Frelick. I just figured with you watching, you'd be able to see it. Instead of me trying to explain it or show it to you in person. Like, you can see it on camera, or what happens is you try to tilt it sometimes, and then because I have to have ghetto lighting in here, what happens is it just gets the glare like this. Like, everybody can see the card, but the glare on the card gets sometimes when you're trying to explain it where you just tilt it. Takes practice, though, man. I was going to say, PJ, well, I don't think we ever talked about PJ, but PJ was one of the original guys I started the group with. And when he would break you do the same thing, you would tilt all the cards like this, and then you would get, like, nasty glare sometimes. You couldn't see the card. We have Michael Harris the second on the 40 out of 299. Other than that, I thought you did a really good job, just so you know. Much better improvement from like the first week when I was at Disney. Let's see, Michael Harris the second, 40 out of 299, just rubbing it in on Austin. So, okay, Austin's married now. Yeah, I mean, I also, like, I'll be honest with you, I pretty much break through Streamlabs. I watch the screen the whole time I'm breaking. I don't even look at the cards. We're going to have Mike Piazza. Because I'm always looking to see if the cards are focused, so I'm always looking just at the camera up there. Because the Streamlabs, I mean, I put it on my right. But wherever you put it, like, that's live. Everything else is delayed. We have Ted Williams, Yelich, Evan Carter, and then 15 out of 25 for the Stros and Brian Thomas. This man cannot miss on the 15 out of 25 on Nolan Ryan. Someone tag Jeff Mercado. See, this is karma for Jeff. Because that motherfucker wants to talk shit about Jackson Holiday. That's why a bunch of Astros... Yeah, I got it at the bottom right, too. I was going to say. That's why a bunch of Astros keep hitting when he in the breaks. He talking shit about Jackson Holiday, calling him a bum. And then we're going to... I'm going to get shirts. I'm going to get Charm City collectible shirts made on the back that says, "Shut the fuck up, Brian." Evan Carter, too, on the reproduction proof for the Rangers. All right, let's see what this national pack is. The first two we opened were not the best, so. The checklist is, they finally posted a checklist on back. The checklist is actually really good. So, like, there's no, like, real bums in the cards. It's just a matter of whether or not you get an autograph or a number parallel. Actually, we got the Pasalo out of pretty low number Pasalo. We're going to have Max Clark, Bryce Eltridge, and we're going to have Fernando Tatis Jr. and Corbin Carroll. So not necessarily. So it looks like it's two Topps Chrome guys and two Bowman Chrome guys every single time unless an auto is involved. So I guess we kind of figured out the format. This is 3 for 3 way set up like this. Like I said, it's all top prospects. There's really no like absolute scrubs. I mean, maybe in a couple years they will be if you count some of the prospects and they don't develop or whatever. But it's all guys that are like hobby chase guys, and then like the autograph checklist is really good. That is going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. Congratulations to those that hit, those that didn't. Hopefully better luck next time. I will throw up probably 2 mixers tomorrow. They will be slightly a little bit different. I don't have the tier 1 hasn't come in yet, so pretty much for 2024 products, like I have these 3 products that we just broke and some paper products that I'm not going to put all together. So I'll probably do a pick your team that has like museum collection, maybe a couple different sizes of Topps Chrome, and like an Archive Senior Series box or 2, and then I'll do a random that is multi-year of different type of products to keep it a little bit different. That'll have some like 2023 stuff with 2024 stuff. We're going to have Evan Carter. We're going to have Evan Carter on the reproduction proof canvas collection. We're going to have Sal Frelick out of 25 on the meaningful material. The Legends, Derek Jeter and A-Rod. We're going to have Roger Maris out of 150. The Artist Proof, Yelich out of 50. We're going to have Snell 8 out of 50. On the patch, we're going to have the Aqua out of 199 Jack Flaherty. That's for anybody like left and not watching the recap. We have 173 out of 350 on the Fuchsia Speckle. We have Trevor Story on the negative. We're going to have Real Muto out of 99 on the quad patch. Langford on the bronze. Pujols out of 199 on the yellow mustard. We're going to have Garrett Cole on the purple, Nolan Jones on the speckle, and Kerry Carpenter on the negative. Not a bad break for the Archive Senior Series. Either we have a $4.99 on our Refractor, Weston Wilson. We have Kaiser on the base. We have a $2.99. Michael Harris second on the patch auto. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the gold ultraviolet. All-Stars. We have the all-etched rookie Rush. Tyler Soderstrom, Johnny DeLuca on the base. Dylan Cease out of 51. Jordan Wicks on the Blue Ray Wave. Logan Porter on the base. We have George Kirby out of 99. Nolan Ryan out of 25. Fred McGriff out of 10 on the patch auto. The 101 Juan Soto. With Raphael out of 250 on the true purple, and the 101 Eddie Murray on the Mets jersey, because everyone knows him as a Met. I want to go see what years he played for the Mets. Because great hit for Ruben, but in all reality, I think everybody in the group can agree that if they think of Eddie Murray, they see him as an Oriole. But yeah, nonetheless, he played for the Mets. I was going to say, I think he played a couple years for the Mets. Nice hit, Ruben. Congratulations to everybody else hit. Big hit for the Nationals, too, for one of the lower-end teams. Hitting that one Soto. He's fucking in fuego this year. His cards are doing well. Appreciate y'all as always. Yeah, we don't have anything else open. Football-wise, I only got so many boxes of Optic. I don't have anymore. I can ask GTS what the price is tomorrow for Optic, but I'm assuming they're going to raise it to something outrageous, like $8.50 a box, and at that point I have to raise my price an extra $10 per break, and I don't know if it's worth it at that point to be running a 2-boxer at $69 a team. But I'll figure out and see what the price is tomorrow. I could try to maybe grab some from dealer, and it might be a little bit cheaper. Stores trying to realize they overextended themselves. Either way, I'll try to get more football. Obviously, for anybody that doesn't know, Composite comes out at the end of the month, and I do have like 6 cases of that coming. A couple hobby breakers of lights, and I think maybe it's just hobby breaker light. Maybe it's like 5 cases total, like 3 breaker light and 2 hobby. But either way, composite comes at the end of the month, so we'll have more football breaks in the group for sure. I will work on getting more Panini stuff, but the Panini stuff's hard to get without being an outrageous price. And then what happens is I gotta charge more, and then it doesn't fill, and then I'm like just losing money, which sucks. Sucks all the way around. But yeah, I appreciate y'all as